Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining Raptor Podcast Gaming Network in our first installment of The Witcher. This is actually not the first video I've recorded for this, but we're just gonna take it in stride because it is what it is. Um, so I am starting it kind of in the middle here, in the middle of the game. Um, I'm doing that because I actually started this like months ago, and I go to college, so I didn't always have time to play it. So, and I also didn't want to start from the beginning because I'm lazy. Um, so yeah, we're just gonna do our best here. Start from the middle. If you guys want to see it from the beginning, just let us know and we'll do our best. So what I'm doing right now is okay. So I finished the Baron's quest, the Bloody Baron. He clearly it's complicated to get in a. Anyway, he like was looking for his family, and I had to help him find them, and so I did, and that basically got me to um, it got me to here. Um, at the time, I think I was a level 8 when I finished the mission, and it put up level 10 and then level 16, and I was like, yeah, not doing that. So I figured I would level up some by doing these secondary quests and maybe some Witcher contracts, which I haven't done in a while and I really need to do. So I need to do this one. So yeah, and I might attempt to put the videos up from before. It was about 4 hours worth of content, so maybe I should try. Even though I did, it was just like. So I like to make things hard on myself, and so what I did, and it could have been a good idea if I had like the right setup, but so I was streaming, recording my gameplay through Twitch. Um, Sorry, I get stuck on trees for days, all the time, nonstop. And
Come on now.
is he dead? Oh, he dead.
What now, you piece of filth?
What? Who are we fighting? Oh, how do we do it? I need Agni. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. Take it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can't get me. Hey, sorry, man. I was gonna shoot fire at him, but clearly it wasn't ready. I love how, like, most monster noises. Chill with your life. I love how most monster noises, are like pig noises. Ah, for a second, I thought Roach was a thing that I had to kill. It's like, but I don't even know what I was talking about. I got distracted. I think I was talking about how difficult I like to make things. Yeah. So, no. Thank you. So I was recording my gameplay. Sorry, Roach. On Twitch, and hold on, I'm gonna meditate first. No, I think I'm like clipping through the boat. I like to do things in like the early morning in this game because I hate trying to fight things at night because it really sucks. So so I had my my mic equipment set up, all that fun stuff, because I make music and all that stuff, and I like making beats and songs and stuff, and I have like 3 bands, none of which I do anything with, which makes me sad. But anyway, so I had all this like mic equipment set up, and I was like ready to go. I was recording like great stuff, and what is that? Oh, it's a drowner. And past tense. I recorded up to like 4 hours worth of stuff, and then I put it on my computer and put it into what is that program called? Adobe Premiere, I think, Premiere Pro. And I set it up, and literally, well, hopefully these videos look okay. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be quiet for a minute.
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
I love her. She's like one of my favorite characters in this game so far. But yeah, I hope this gameplay looks okay. I have it up next to me to make sure it does look okay. Hold on, I'm gonna pause real quick. And so far it does look okay. I mean, you can see some pixels, but hopefully you guys can ignore that for my sake. Did you just see that raindrop just from the camera just awkwardly just clip through? Anyway. Yeah, bear with us. We'll get there eventually. We'll get to like better recording equipment as we go, and you know, and it'll all work out. I don't know what that is.
Geralt, are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work?
What is a
Can you hear me?
rot fiend?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Can you tell me what this rot fiend is? I'm pretty sure I fought it already. Oh, is this the thing that explodes? Yes, it is! Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was close. Taste my fire, boy! Seriously, fire is like my favorite move in like any game that requires magic. Like, I used it all the time in Skyrim. I used it in like, I think you can use it in Dragon Age, if I'm not wrong. However, I always played like a paladin, so air quotes around paladin, because it wasn't. I'm pretty sure it wasn't called that. But yeah, so like, just bear with us for these first few moments of recording until we can get better equipment, and then it will be less stressful. I promise, for all of us. I don't know why I'm doing that. Wait, do I need to? No, I don't need to. So yeah, I seriously hope this looks good, because I was so sad last night when it didn't work. I always okay, you know, I'm sorry. I have a very short I get distracted by really everything. Which is another reason why like all my friends hate when I play games like that, like open world games, cuz I mostly just try to look at everything. You thought you could sneak up on somebody, but clearly you're wrong. But yeah, I try to find like everything, and I pick up everything, I loot everything, cuz I like having like a really good gameplay like first round. And then that's what I needed like earlier. And then like, you know, I usually don't replay games but it really depends on the game and how much I loved it. Like for Mass Effect, for example, which is a game I want to play on here. Sorry, I'm so distracted right now. It's a game. It's one of the games I want to play. Ooh, treasure chest. Are there drowners in here? I don't think so. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it looks beautiful. Magic lamp to find ghosts. I kind of. Wrong button. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot it's right bumper. You'd think I'd know by now, especially after I played like 2 days ago. But yeah, so do I have to use this right now, or does it want me to play this? There's something chasing me. Oh no, it's not chasing me. But anyway, I really hope that the everything works out, and that you guys are able to. Oh, you would miss. I had one job, and I messed it up. Ooh. I'm sure I'll find a ghost there. Homeboy's dead. Right? You gonna ghost up? Cool little Danny Phantom over here. Doesn't look like it though. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Cool. I wasn't looking forward to it or anything. So yeah, I think I'll still attempt to check it out to see if I can do anything with what I recorded. And if I can, then, you know, you're just gonna have to listen to me talk about all this stuff again, which is fine. Just gonna have to deal with it. What are you? Oh, it's really? I forgot. Stop, boy. Oh, put the lamp away. Jesus. My God. You suck, girl. Alright, roll you! You know what? You deserve that, girl. You totally deserve that. Are there any enemies around? Yes, there are. And they're chasing me. I'm going to safely meditate right here. Oh look, they got closer. Good thing they can't attack you while you're meditating. Actually, I totally don't know that. For all I know, they could. And that would suck. But it'd also be kind of hilarious. Oops. Okay. What is that? There are a lot of things over here. A ghost. Maybe? No, that's not a ghost. Wait, hold on. Nope, I'm in battle. It won't let me, even if I tried. Alright, hold on. Sorry, I wanted to put that, that oil in there. On my blade. Put it down. Keeps picking up this stupid lamp. What's got me killed? Ooh, I forgot we had armor. Alright. It does. It's not as strong as my armor. Oil, right. Do I use necrophage oil? Is it a necrophage? It is definitely a necrophage. Actually, I totally lied. I totally could have put put it on during battle. But I'm old and I forget these things. At least I got one. I thought. Ooh, level 9. I'm a level 9. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I always like get halfway through my story and totally forget that I'm telling a story. 'Cause although I basically got through, but I know I was talking about or I was just trying to finish up the fact that like if you see these videos up then or the like 4 more videos before this one, then you know I figured it out. But it was like the most difficult thing ever trying to sync up the audio with all of this, with all the video, because my internet is crappy. Like I have the worst internet ever, and I'm just really hoping my connection is okay. And that, cause like it started getting real choppy. Sorry, I just hit my mic. It got real choppy, and would like skip, and it was just the worst, and I was so sad. And that's why I couldn't sync up, because some spots would be on time. Put it away. Okay. Some spots would be good, and then other spots just totally would just skip. Like in the beginning. Oh my god, I'm not used to having a mic so close to my face. And I touch my face a lot. In the beginning, like when you start up a game, like it loads your like you start right from the title screen and then go into your game. It'll like basically recap you on what you were doing and what your like new mission is or whatever. And a lot of times it was like when he was speaking, it was like, girl, Siri, and then they went to, it was like the worst. I hated it. So it made life so complicated. Oh my god. Oh, I'm glitching. There we go. So fingers crossed. Wish me luck. I really hope this is okay. Is that a ghost? Is that a ghost?
Let's try Kira's lamp.
What's that?
They're not letting Graham in. Quiet, fool. Pop.
Oh. Here.
They're on to us. They're not letting Graham in. Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you. Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, like he'd be gobbling meat. You notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Waist clear, lads. Adam!
Okay. What was that about? Also, why is this whole area like covered? There like stuff all the way over here. I was gonna think about it. I need to meditate real quick. trying to keep an eye on this, like, the stream while I'm going. I really, I'm so nervous. What's up, Holmes? That's fair. Hit him! Jeez, girl. Got some tickle bitties. You're so beautiful. Just hagging it up. Like the pure queen you are. Alright, what are these things? I'm pretty sure they're necrophages as well. I'm not looking it up. I'm just I'm just gonna assume that I'm right about this. Girl, I'm gonna need you to chill. I'm gonna need you to chill with your life. That's what I thought. You needed to run because you ain't nothing. Yeah, that's what you get. You throw something at me, I'm gonna throw something at you. I thought. That took me way longer than it should have. I apologize, guys. I'm so sorry. I played too much. So, remember how I said I'm obsessed with looting things? Yeah. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, groid. Ooh, more or oh, groid. Alright, I'm gonna stop trying to say that word because I clearly can't. What did that say? It kind of looked like it said genitalia petals, but I don't know. I'm gonna let somebody else tell me what that actually said.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed?
Don't know, girl. I wish there were more things. I mean, you guys probably like, stop! Stop it! Do I have to fight that rat? Oh no. It's not saying I have to. Tools? You won't get all the way sometimes. Geralt, please. Can you just...
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely. Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Well, you asked me to come here. Oh, look. Fire. And I set fire. Alright. I feel like if I go through whatever this is, it's gonna teleport me. Oh,
Blood.
it didn't.
Many must have died here.
This thing. No? Yes.
Where's that noble?
I'm sorry, there's one
Lying
here,
here,
but
quiet as a mouse.
if I look
Head
away,
split
it'll
open
stop.
like a rusty pumpkin.
It'll stop the animation.
More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood.
Clearly
Shite.
the best
Nothing noble
at
about
this.
him.
I'm so good at this game.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
I actually forgot I had this. It's dark. that is also, I think, where I need to go. So I'm gonna go the opposite direction. Because I live my life on the edge. Or is it upstairs? No, yeah, it's downstairs.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Guys, I'm so sorry I keep hitting the mic. I'm so not used to things so close to my face. Alright, that's okay. I walked right into that one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. I'm sorry, I'm using the magic lamp as an actual lamp now. Oh Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. Yay? Oh, okay. Whatever, taking it. I take just about everything too. So there's some games, like so far this game has been so good. I love this game. But there's some other games that I want to play as well. I've already played, like I was talking about earlier. I really want to play Skyrim. I mean, not Skyrim. Sorry. I mean that too, but I really want to play. Sorry guys. I really want to play Mass Effect at some point. I think I'm gonna go through like the entire series and play it again. Even though like I know the the first game's graphics are not the best.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
That looks painful. So, but yeah, I really want to play the entire series over again. Like Skyrim will always have a Skyrim. Why do I keep saying Skyrim? Mass Effect will always have a special place in my heart. I love it so much, and so I'm definitely going to be playing it. I might start with Andromeda and work my way backwards. I think that would be a lot of fun. I didn't mean to pick that up, actually. So I'm definitely gonna be playing like all the Mass Effect. And if you guys are, sorry, I'm looking for the girl that's been running. If you guys have watched the.
Have you got to the laboratory at the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage. Is
this supposed to go down? Well, I'm gonna go down now because I always do the opposite of what I need to do sometimes. Just so I can look for everything. I wonder how painful it would be if I jumped. Probably very. But if you haven't watched our WWE podcast yet, I totally recommend you do. If you're not into that, that's okay. We have a bunch of gaming stuff, as you can see. So, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out where I am. No, it's not over there. So... Oh, is this the beginning? Is this where I came in? Yeah, I think I came in here. Did I come in here? I don't remember. It's mostly because I can't see anything. Hold on. I'm gonna just run downstairs real quick again. But yeah, so like my co-hosts will be playing different games as well. I'm calling dibs on... Oh, here it is. It's like right in front of my face. I'm calling dibs on Mass Effect because I don't know if Sam has watched Mass Effect. Played Mass Effect yet. But I guess he can't do that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's where I have to go. I don't know if Sam has played Mass Effect yet, but I got Becky into Mass Effect. Ooh, girl, you upset? What's up? Talk to Daddy. What's wrong?
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let 'em out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
So yeah, Becky really loved Mass Effect. And she actually got Andromeda before I did and was just gushing about it. I was like, shut up! You're gonna ruin it. But yeah, it's my favorite game. And honestly, like, you know that it's my favorite game when I say I even liked Mass Effect 3. I had a lot of fun. All y'all can hate on it, that's fine. But I loved it. It was so much fun. And I because of my non-stop exploring and looting I do in those types of games, like I said, I got the best ending the first try because I'm an overachiever. So I'm gonna try to tone it down while I'm recording. I mean, if you guys are okay with it, then I'm just gonna keep doing me. And but if you're not, then I'll try to tone it down a little bit and just get to the heart of the game. Sorry, guys. Sorry, sorry, that was a mix between my mom and Raptor podcast and gaming network messaging me. Because we keep in constant contact to make sure we're on top of our stuff. So that's a little bit of outside. Oh no, I didn't mean to drink any water. Outside, or I should say inside. An inside look. I don't want to use that. I just wanna. All right, let's go over here. So this one's down. This one up. You go down. Cool. So what if I... Oh, too late. I guess I just nailed it first try. Overachiever. More candles. Why aren't these candles lighting? My game acts up. Unless they're not supposed to be lit. Which is fine. But I'm Geralt. I should be able to light them. That's all I'm saying. That shirt scared me. Oh, I'm so jumpy, guys. I'm like the jumpiest
Looks like
person.
a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
That's never a good sign.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
feel if I say this, she's gonna, like, get really upset. I'm still going to, though.
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
She didn't get upset. That's surprising.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
I hit the wrong button so much. Like, never fails. So if you guys want to read this, feel free to pause. Yeah, I don't really read it, so. I figure if Geralt has read it, then that's good enough. Okay, see if there's anything else. It does say to leave out that way, but I'm gonna go explore here. So at first I thought it was just my TV that's super dark, but it looks like it's just dark.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Yeah. It's like there's no ghosts. Also, it's so hard to get Geralt to, like, hold his beam in, like, certain... like, the lantern's beam in a certain direction. I'm gonna save real quick because I don't trust my ability to stay like on this thing. Really? Sorry, it's so dark in this area. It's so much better. Yeah, I definitely think it's my screen. I'll turn up the brightness later. You can't run with that. Oh, I almost fell off. You can't run with that lantern, so you just gotta awkwardly just go barreling down the steps. Oh, I missed it. Barreling down the steps in the dark. Sorry, I'm running into the wall because I didn't remember if there was like a gap where I could fall out. I think it's behind me. I always hit the wrong button. Jeez. Yeah, it is behind me. I'm sure it looks really like weird on the on your guys' end, but like that I keep like it's like bright, like you guys can see it, but anytime I try to
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with ye?
I don't know. So, burning.
What?
Don't leave me.
Well, I take it he left you. How long is this? Can I exit? There has to be a way to go. Oh god, I do this one. I always try to find the hardest ways to get places. Let's just check the normal way. What? There's nothing in this lane. I'm sure there's like... Sorry, I hit it again. Jeez. I'm sure there's like a lot of stuff in those houses. But I'm trying not to loot everything. Wait, where is this thing? Do I need to cross the water? Yep. Yep. Alright. I did this. I did this to myself. I need to get to that boat. Alright. Let's get a boat. Ah. I got stuck. Just gonna get these guys. Even though I completely missed, like the champ I am.
Not good.
Roll, roll. I hate up. Ugh. Roll, Geralt. Jeez. Sorry. Sorry, I know that was loud. That's another thing. I'm a bit of a like loud gamer. So I'll tone down the sound when it comes time, but I'm so sorry. So it says to do something to activate up here. Okay. Maybe that was just my imagination. I know I'm not safe over here, but I'm gonna meditate real quick anyway. Bet. That actually seems really relaxing to like meditate in a boat, like in the middle of the like a lake or something. I would totally do that. Yeah, what I was saying earlier, like about this, about games we were gonna play. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing all the Mass Effect stuff. But of course, of course, like, anybody else who wants to do them too can do it. Totally good. Fine with that, but jump fam. Hold on. Hold that thought.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Girl, you could have done better. That's all I'm saying.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle?
And he ditched you.
What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I
Oh, he
couldn't
thought she was
save
dead.
her.
My bad.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
Honestly, those are my favorite types of stories. Like the noble and like the... Alright, anyway.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the
Look at those
Lord's
pants.
servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
What are they,
No,
assless chaps?
I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison.
Oh, that's pretty dry.
Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
What exactly did you say? Didn't hear
Wasn't
anything.
Poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... She was alive the whole time? But... It can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
I love how he put her bones in his back pocket. But of course I'm gonna loot like anything I can, fam. Sorry.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
Oh jeez. Hope that's not for him. Alright. Okay. I need to find a fast travel place. Right? Yes, because I'm not walking that. Alright, I think this is a good place to stop. Thank you everybody for tuning in to this first, possibly fifth. Most likely first though, because trust me, that was so much work just trying to figure out those first 4 videos. But anyway, thank you again for joining us, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace!